Verse 26. So that their princes and elders mourn.
What?
So that their princes and elders mourn.
It's letting you know you was princes, man. You had elders. You wasn't gangbangers and drug dealers and prostitutes. That's what the oppressor wants you to be, man. But in reality, guess what? You a goddamn king, black man. Hispanic man, Native Indian, you a prince. You have princesses, man. Keep going.
Come. The virgins and young men were made feeble, and the beauty of women was changed.
Listen, the beauty of women was changed. Ain't that what it is nowadays? The beauty of our women has changed dramatically, man. It's changed dramatically. Our women love being whores. Well, the whores should just be white women, man. Let white women be the best whores she could possibly be.
Right.
Let that be to her where the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indian women, she a princess, man. She's a princess. She does, listen, in the scriptures it talks about her feet was so delicate that it couldn't touch the ground, man.
Right. That's right.
That's how beautiful the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indian women were.
That's
While
right.
the white woman is the most disgusting beast on the field, man. She don't like taking showers. She's a porno star. They do all these nasty things to us, man. Don't forget, during slavery, if you don't know, 75% of white women owned slaves, man. That means white women owed more slaves than white men. You know why? Because you was just a plaything to them, man.
Right.
You was just a toy that they used to get where they going, just like how they do now. You become basketball and football stars. What's the first thing you do? You get a white woman, man. You get your slave master to be on your goddamn back while you making millions. Well, you supposed to get that lovely black, Hispanic, and Native Indian woman while you make it. Well, this is the problem, man. We need to come together and show each other that, guess what? We love each other more, man. That we're the greatest thing on the face of the earth.
That's right.
And guess what? It all starts by coming in to the I.S.U.P.K. at a 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, since 1969, telling so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians that you are the lost tribe of Israel, man.
Right.
You the greatest children on the face of this earth.
That's right.
Everybody wants to be you, man. Even if you didn't know nothing about the Bible, everything we do, we turn to gold, man. Can't nobody beat us in anything. It takes them to recruit a black man to beat us at our own game, man.
Right.
You the greatest rapper, you the greatest cooker, you the greatest runner. You the greatest of everything in the goddamn world, and your oppressor knows it. That's why he wants to oppress you until you start hating each other, and then what? You get yourself a white man or a white woman or a dog, man. You get yourself one of those, and what happens? You get the monkeypox, man. You get COVID. You get everything that the Lord wants to give to your oppressor. Why? Because you want to be like them. Where in reality, you're supposed to be prince and priests and princesses, man. Like the scripture said. Keep going.
Come. Verse 27. Every rich groom took up lamentations, and she that sat in the marriage chambers was in heaviness.
Listen, man, that's letting you know your brides and bridegrooms, they suffer too. The people who came together for marriage, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, your groom, she's suffering. The bridesmaid, she's in mourn. Why? Because we are not together, man. We're too busy worrying about our oppressor when we need to worry about what so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians is going to do to rule this goddamn planet, man.
That's right.
What do you want to do to rule this planet? How hard is it? What would you give up for a so-called black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, woman, and child never to get shot ever again? What would you give up? For a black man not to get shot no more, not to be stopped and frisked no more, would you give up weed? Would you give up prostitution, man? Would you give up homosexuality so a black man will never get shot ever again?
That's right.
Or will you still continue to be in sin and fall short every goddamn day that we here on this earth? Keep going.
Verse 28. The land also was moved.
The what?
The land also was moved. Moved for the habitation thereof.
Listen, if you don't understand what they're saying, right here is gentrification, man. Right here in the scripture, it talks about gentrification right here in the Bible. Read it again.
The land also was moved.
The land also was what?
Was moved.
The land also was moved. That means the things you saw before, they're not there no more, man.
Right.
The things you loved going to when you grew up in the 70s and the 80s, are they still here or are they gone? Has your oppressor took over Harlem?
Nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?